This is one of those trucks that you see in yards. They're very easy to maneuver, very easy to hook and unhook the trailers, and you can also see them on street roads. But have you ever seen what it looks like inside? No? Well, here's our chance to take a look at this Kalmar truck with a small QSB Cummins engine. This is not your auto shift. This is one of those very old transmissions that they used to use in older trucks. But let's go inside and see what it actually looks like. Here we go. So the way to go into this truck, there is a door here, but the drivers will usually enter from here because it's very accessible. You can go onto this stairway, and then you can hold yourself right here. So the way to do it is you go up here, and there is a little sliding door right here that you slide to the left, and then you go in the cabin. Here you can also walk here if you need to. You can hold yourself onto this. There is a mirror right here, and the exhaust is right here. It has one small fuel tank right here, and then the fifth wheel for the trailers is right here, and you can control it. You can raise it from the inside and lower down the fifth wheel. Therefore, you can unhook the trailer much easier. You don't have to even go outside. So let's go inside. These are the controls, okay? And right here, this is for your gears, and this here is to control the fifth wheel. It goes up and down, and we're going to demonstrate that. And then here we have some gauges, if you can see them. They're right here on the side. And then everything is old-fashioned, but working. The way you start this, you turn this knob here to on position, and then you just press this button. And this is it. So we're going to close this door maybe to save ourselves from the noise on the outside. Okay, so we're gonna take it for a test ride. This is very exciting. Okay, so here, going to drive. All right, release the brake. Hopefully we have enough air here in the brakes. Okay, and we're going. Now let's see if I can put more air into the seat, because it's so low for me. Well, maybe not. Okay, we're gonna go take it for a spin here. And then here, see the mirrors. It's you can see everywhere, right? You can see on your right, behind you. You can see on the left, and you can see the driver. Okay, so the idea here is to be able to connect to a trailer and maneuver it and drive it around, and then also park it, no matter if it's on your left or on your right hand side. Usually trucks will have trouble parking on their blind side, but this one here is very easy, because if you look here in the back, let's do that right now. Open the door, put this thing into park, or N, it doesn't have park. Okay. Now here, this should control the fifth wheel. So when we go up, down here, see how this goes up? Okay, so this is when you hook up to the trailer, and then it lifts up the trailer right here, right? So you don't have to lower the landing gear, okay? And when you're done, you just hold it like that, and you take the trailer wherever you want to, okay? Which is really cool. Now we're going to lower this down, okay? Okay, now when someone hooks up this trailer, they have a fifth wheel control here, okay? So this, you can unhook and hook the fifth wheel, I'm assuming, somehow, if you, oh, here we go, okay? So when this hooks up, it probably pops up, and then you just push it down to unhook it. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, let's turn it off. Okay, so when you go outside, as a driver and you already have your trailer hooked up here, you lifted up the fifth wheel, the trailer is up in the air. All you have to do is go outside and then use these lines, and you can connect them to the trailer to release the brakes, and then also to be able to control the brakes to brake. And then you just go back inside and just take off in this little thing, and this is also street legal, so you can also go on to the street and then deliver it locally in town or from a building to building, wherever you need to do. Now they only have one axle in the back, and then if you have a trailer that's loaded, then technically it's not street legal with that much weight, but you're just going locally around. There are no weigh stations, and you can just drive around like that. I guess no one will care. Okay, here's your fuel filter. The tank is on the other side. I'm assuming this is for oil, because this is hydraulic. You know, it needs the hydraulics for the fifth wheel to lift it up, so I'm assuming that's for oil. This should be probably the engine heater. Now here, the engine is probably here somewhere below the cab, and then here, I'm assuming you can access air filter, I guess, and then this is where the engine is. It could be that you lift up the whole thing, like in one of those European trucks. And it will be very interesting to see how that works and how you actually access the engine, okay? But this is what it looks like outside. Again, 5-star truck sales. They're here in Byron Center, Michigan, next to Grand Rapids. Talk to them if you are looking for one of these or one of those regular trucks. They have a lot for you to sell. So here is that nice switcher, and this, I have never driven one of these, and this is my first time that I'm doing it. But yeah, it's a nice little small thing that you can use to move your trailers around. I don't know if I have time, but I'm gonna maybe go back up to one of those trailers and see if we can try to lift it up just a little bit. I'm not gonna move it, just to try and park it. Okay, this is how you go in. Let's do it. Okay, it's very easy, you know, you just go in, turn it off, turn it on. Here we go. Okay, and then go into the third gear. Go down here. And here we go. And I'm assuming the turning radius is really good as well. The wheels are at the front. This mirror here, let's see if this goes down. Okay, here we go. It goes down. This mirror here could be there. That's better. Okay. Oh, I love this, man. This is so cool. Look at this. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we are, moving some trailers. This is easier to drive than a car, right? So I'm not gonna hook up. These are some older looking trailers, and I'm just gonna go as close as I can, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can. Okay. So, because this trailer is all the way up, you would have to lift this up all the way up, but this is kind of slow, you know. I expected this to be a little bit faster, you know. But yeah, you go up here as much as we can, baby. Go a little bit closer. Okay. And I'm not gonna lift it up. I don't know about the landing gear, if it's, see, like, now it moves. Okay, now I'm gonna put this in neutral. Okay. And now what you do is you go outside, and the trailer is right here. You can access these, you can grab one of these, just walk on it, hook it up, go back into the truck, and just drive away. All right. So we're gonna go down. Okay, that's it. D, push it down. Let's go. Okay. Cool. All right, I hope you like this little video. This is fun. Now I can say that I drove one of these, and then I could also show you what it looks like to handle them. They're very easy and very small, so any company that's moving their trucks around or trailers around will have them, especially if you have a lot of trailers, probably easy to maintain, cheap, and whatnot, because this is an older truck. And yeah, this is Anis from Never Stop Trucking. Let me know if you like these videos. Let me know if there's anything else that you want me to review. And if you're an owner operator, if you're looking for over-the-road trucking company with your semi-truck to lease onto, check out usoraexpress.com. The link is in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.